Hey guys, what's up? Dr. Greeny here, Swole MD. Just checking on. I actually haven't done many Instagram lives, so I was gonna go hop on Instagram Live. I'm also on Twitch and YouTube, and kind of making up for lacking on Sunday. Usually I do. So anyway, I got Instagram going. Hey, what's up, guys? Dr. Greeny here. Making up. Usually I do live Q&As on skincare questions on Sundays. I wasn't able to do it because I was traveling. So appreciate you guys joining. It's real good to have you here. What I'm going to do tonight is something a little different. Of course, I'm going to take skincare questions. I'm looking forward to that. We'll do a little bit of that. I'm also going to be unboxing some of the PR stuff that I got. So, hi there, Rashitha. Good to have you. Hi, guys. Thanks so much for joining. Michelle, thank you. So, yeah, I got a new setup here. Things look a little bit different. So, this is kind of my new setup. I think it's going to be a lot more efficient. So it's great. Remember, I do new videos on YouTube. If you guys don't follow me on there, I'm on there doing new videos Thursdays at 7 p.m. This coming Thursday, I'm doing a full skincare review of the IT Cosmetics products. I go over the Confidence line and also the Bye Bye line. So I'm real excited to do that. It'd be a good video, and I think you guys get a lot out of it. So thank you so much. Thanks so much. Yeah, YouTube's been crazy. I appreciate all your guys' support over there. So thank you. Let me just get logged on here to the YouTube chat just in case any questions come in on that front. Get that going here. There we go. Perfect. So thank you. I'm glad you like the new setup. So anyway, I'm going to start with Glow Recipe. So today, Glow Recipe, I got a box, and actually someone asked me if I got their body lotion. So now I did. I always get the Glow Recipe stuff a few days after everybody else, it seems like. So at the top, Tess Holiday is on the card here. So got that. Says, I'm so excited to partner with Glow Recipes. Matters most to me, body positivity, which is always important, as we know. And then they're basically showing the Watermelon Glow Pink Dream Body Cream, which is the main focus of this package. So this is the cream. Maybe a little bright for YouTube there. So I got that. So Watermelon Glow Pink Dream Body Cream, soothing and moisturizing. And it can be used morning or night. And you can apply multiple layers to areas that are more dry and irritated, like the arms. Hey there, Genji. Thanks for joining. So, of course, they make like the most fun products ever. Pink bottle. I actually tapped into this. I'm gonna be honest. I already tapped into this once, and it's actually really, really nice. So the crazy thing is the older products are super fun. These are fragranced, but a lot of people do just fine with fragrances, and I think it's fine to use things with fragrance if your skin's not super duper sensitive. But the crazy thing is, so the lotion is basically the exact same color as the bottle. And I don't know if you guys will appreciate that, but it's literally the exact same color. It does have like a very mild watermelon scent, and it sticks with you just for a little bit, but it feels great. It feels really good. Feels really hydrating, and like I said, it's really fun. So I really like this. Now the other product that I got from them was the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. So this is actually an alpha hydroxy acid mask, and I haven't tried this product yet, and we know there's so many benefits to alpha hydroxy acids. So they can help with fine lines and wrinkles, they can help with dark spots, they can help with kind of skin texture issues. So this is something you want to be kind of careful with. This is you can use this. I was reading about it. I was learning about it as I unbox this. So you can actually apply this and leave it on overnight, or if you prefer, you can actually leave it on 10 minutes and then rinse it off, which I think is a nice option which is a real nice option for people with more sensitive skin. So we'll tap into this one real quick and see if it has the same watermelon fragrance and that. So what I'll do is I'll let me get into this. We'll try this product out, and then I'll see if I can answer some questions for you guys. So I love their packaging is just awesome. I mean, it's so cool. So let's see here. So of course they always impress. It's such good packaging. So glass jar. It's kind of textured. Watermelon Glow sleeping mask. So it's a little bit more subtle fragrance, to be honest, compared to the lotion. The lotion is more noticeable. But we'll get a little dab here. It's quite thin. It's thinner. It's thinner than the lotion. And I'm going to go ahead and put some on my forehead, and we'll see how that does. Actually, my forehead is the area where I have the most wrinkles. I think the years of tanning probably did it to me. But yeah, so yeah, the fragrance, is not nearly as noticeable as the body lotion. So that's really cool. I love their products. They're so fun. They're so fun. So let me put that down here. And then we got some questions I'm going to try to run through here real quick. So Kim Edwards asked, what's your thoughts on Beverly Hills MD Dermal Repair Complex supplements? I haven't used those products. Sultan asked, can we use an antioxidant serum and a retinol together? So you may not want to use your vitamin C serum and retinol together at nighttime, but you can, it's probably not going to cause you big trouble. Vitamin C, when it's stronger concentration, can irritate a little bit, to be honest. So let's see what we got. Fallen Star, thanks so much for the pearly white smile comment. What do you recommend for acne marks, dark spots? So if I was going to name one product, it would probably be Adapalene. It's on the other side of the shelf there, but Adapalene is a retinoid. It can help with acne and also help fade dark spots faster. So I would check that out. I've been trying Amlactin for dark spots for 2 months. I don't see any results. What can I do? This comes from It's Liz. I want faster results for neck, elbows, and armpits. Well, 2 months is a pretty good trial, but I think you can continue to see more benefits as you go forward. You could try alternating with some urea-based moisturizers as well, so you could rotate the ammonium lactate acids, and then you could also add in urea moisturizers like the Eucerin and things like that. That might give you a little bit of an added benefit, so I would try that out. So Jangela just finished 3-month Obagi regimen. All my melasma is pretty much gone. That's amazing. I'm so happy to hear that. That is awesome. So melasma is one of the hardest things. It is something I will say. Now, while it's gone right now, it's something that tends to be not really cured as much as treated. So you want to make sure that you're doing a great regimen to keep things gone. So, if you did well on the Obagi line, you could consider staying with that, to be honest with you. I think if something's working for you, you should keep it up. Obagi makes a great line all around. I've said time and time again, I think if there was one option if I had like one skincare line to pick from, it would probably be Obagi. So I think you could stick with that. Let's see. For dry skin, CeraVe, Vaseline, Eucerin, all really good. So, is it safe to use mandelic acid after Differin? This is Mary. So, I would not do that necessarily, Mary. I would probably not use those together. They both can be a little bit irritating. I'd probably just focus on using one or the other. You can alternate nights. And Jennifer, hello. So uneven skin. Depends if you're talking about tone or texture, but to be honest with you, things that can help both would be alpha hydroxy acids like lactic acid or mandelic acid. Do Nature Bounty Skin and hair gummies really work? Probably not. Clindamycin and nicotinamide gel decrease acne. The clindamycin certainly can. Clindamycin is probably one of the most common prescribed things that we use for acne in the clinic. It helps kill Cutibacterium acnes, which is one of the reasons that we get acne. So that can definitely help that. What's good for chronic hives? That's something I'd see a dermatologist for. Hives can be complicated and frustrating. Product for rosacea. Well, the good news is I'm going to be posting a video on TikTok tonight. So, and I'll cross post it to Instagram, and it's on the topic of rosacea, Lisa. So I would look out for that. Acne cream for a 7-year-old boy. So for that, I would recommend the CeraVe 4% benzoyl peroxide cleanser, and then at bedtime use adapalene at bedtime. And the results will happen over a period of like probably 8 to 12 weeks, I would say. And Anna, how was a game night? Game night was really good. It was a good time. Got together with a bunch of high school friends, played board games. We played Spartacus. We played there's this really cool company called Blue Orange. It's a French game company, and they make a game called Scarabia. So you mine scarabs. So yeah, I'm a nerd. So anyway, so that's all for the Glow Recipe box. So Glow Recipe, thank you so much for sending it. Really appreciate you guys. And we're gonna move on to one that I've been asked like so many people. I feel like there's 100,000 people, big time overestimate, but I feel like there's been so many people that have asked me about this company, and the company is Maelove. So Maelove, I get asked about this stuff all the time, and I always have to say, well, I've never used it. So they start off, people will stare, and I got a little thank you for choosing Maelove card here. And then welcome to the Maelove family. Join us on our journey on Instagram, and it's at Maelove Skincare. So let's look at what they said. The first thing is a sheer mineral sunscreen, broad spectrum, SPF 30. So we're blocking, probably 96% of the sun with this. That's the go-to recommendation. Anywhere from 30 to 50. Beyond 50, you're having a diminishing return on things. This is a pure mineral sunscreen, so I would expect that this would not be irritating or causing allergies for anybody. So sorry, I'm close to the camera. Instagram. I'm also on YouTube right now and Twitch, so I want to show them too. So yeah, the sun protector. It's a 2-ounce tube here, and again, it's only zinc oxide. So zinc oxide, titanium dioxide. If you're somebody that tends to be irritated easily by sunscreens, or you feel like sunscreens burn when you apply them, this might be a good option for you. So let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna crack into it a little bit. Let's see how it spreads and how it feels on the skin. So okay. So I will say, just initial impression, it does not, so just a little dollop there, it does not feel as thick as a lot of mineral-based sunscreens that I typically have tried. So let's see how it rubs in though. Oh, it's really thin. It's super thin, and it feels actually pretty hydrating, no fragrance. That's really, really nice. So that feels great. Totally clear, no white cast at all. So that's fantastic. I always love having another great mineral-based sunscreen recommendation. I can already tell you that this is something that I would certainly recommend to people. This feels fantastic and leaves absolutely no white cast. So I think that's really, really helpful. So we gotta get rid of some of the fun stuff that's in the box here. And there's quite a few products here. So Maelove. So the next one's the hydrator. So the hydrator here, and we'll read about it a little bit together. So it's hyaluronic acid, which I kind of expected for a hydrating thing, and then vitamin B5, and can be applied once or twice daily. Of course, you can use it on the face, the neck. Water and hyaluronic acid are the first 2 ingredients, and yeah. So we'll tap into this real quick here. Thank you guys again for being here. And maybe, okay, so nice. So it's a serum. So it's a serum. It looks clear serum, and it's actually wrapped up pretty good here. Okay. So clear serum. And yeah, so pretty thick. So this is, I would say, similar consistency to other hyaluronic acid serums that I've tried. And give this a whirl here. Yeah. I think what I'm doing, it's also unscented, of course, but basically, I think I'm smelling the lotion from before. So, but it feels great on the skin, very hydrating. I can imagine it would feel even better if I just freshly cleansed my face and it had some water to go along with that. The next thing, this is one of their super hype products. This is another thing, I'm like looking for better options to tell people. I like having products in a variety of price ranges. So this is the Maelove Moonlight Retinol Super Serum. And they got their Insta on there again. It has aloe in it. It has niacinamide, glycerin. So it has some good hydrating squalane. So good hydrating ingredients and calming ingredients. Just looking down the list of things, it does have witch hazel in it. Green tea, so a mix of antioxidants and hydrating things, and then it has retinaldehyde in it. So remember, usually I recommend adapalene and stuff. Those are retinoids. They're stronger, but they can be more irritating. So retinaldehyde is going to be something that's a little bit less stable, but it's going to be less irritating. So yeah. So and then yeah. So a couple ingredients in this one that a lot of people on social media may not like, the witch hazel, and then I also see it has denatured alcohol and stuff. There's plenty of products that I use with denatured alcohol, and it doesn't really bother me. So yeah. Okay, so it's got a black stopper on it. Let's take a look here. Oh, look at that. Wow. So I had seen this color before. I think that's really cool. That's awesome. So yeah, let's give a drop of that here on the cheek. Yeah. So it has a mild, I think it has like a little bit of a citrusy smell to it. Overall, I don't know what things in it. There are a couple oh, that's honeysuckle. That's what that is. So and there's some grapefruit peel and stuff too. A few citrus things. So citrus and honeysuckle, I can smell both of those things in it. So very cool. Happy that there's another option here. I have to probably give that one like a proper try and actually give it a whirl for a little while. But that's great. So yeah, I'm trying to grow on YouTube and Twitch too. So if you guys don't follow me there, you can follow me there as well. I do live Q&As usually Sundays at noon, and then I do new videos Thursdays at 7 p.m. on YouTube. So again, I have a full review of the IT Cosmetics line this coming Thursday. And let's take a second to answer a couple questions. So 9222 Max says, can you use the Adapalene for wrinkles? Yes, you absolutely can. That's one of my most commonly recommended products, to be honest with you. Sean Anthony, what's up, man? Mac, he's a doctor, emergency medicine physician up in Wisconsin. He's my good buddy. And thanks for checking in, and thanks so much. What do you think about Elizabeth Arden retinol? Probably better than nothing. It's not something I've personally used, but I think I know retinol is one of the best studied topical products for anti-aging, wrinkles, dark spots. So I'd say go with it. If you like it, stick with it. Let's see. Mineral sunscreen is good for sensitive skin. That is correct. So that's Culture Shock. That's correct. What's the difference between CeraVe resurfacing retinol serum versus renewing retinol serum? So actually, believe it or not, I haven't used both of those. I'd have to look a little bit more. Renewing versus resurfacing. I'd have to see what the difference is in ingredients. I'll be honest with you, Reddy, I'm not 100% sure on that. Dark sunspots, remedy for sunspots. About the best thing you can do for that is make sure you're using a sunscreen every single day. There are a lot of lightening creams and things that you can do. One thing you may want to try on the face, I've been talking about a lot. It does not smell great, but this is a cream called Faded. It's by a company called Topicals. It's a black-owned skincare brand. It has like 5 hyperpigmentation fighting ingredients in it, and it's only $30. So I feel like you don't find products with this kind of combination of ingredients for this price range. So I would try that out along with a great sunscreen. Remember, if you're fighting hyperpigmentation and dark spots, you're just simply not going to get better if you're not using sunscreen every single day. So we'll continue with the May Love unboxing. So Night Renewer Glycolic Acid Cream. So here we go. Night Renewer. Okay, so for the record, the glow recipe stuff that I put on my forehead, I'm not feeling any burning, not feeling any tingling, so it seems to be pretty mild, which I, just to give you guys an update on that, because sometimes my skin does get kind of sensitive. So, typical little plastic white jar, pretty plain overall, the Night Renewer Glycolic Acid Cream. And you can use it nightly. They have good advice of starting 3 nights a week and increasing to nightly as tolerated, which is always a good idea when you're using actives that are going to be drying and irritating. So let's see if we can get into this. Here we go. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. I hope your week's off to a good start. I gave a lecture to the medical students here, to 140 medical students this morning, and then in the afternoon, I was in surgery. So we had some real good cases there. So this is a white cream. It's unscented. White cream, unscented. I'll probably put a little bit of this on the left side of my face and see if we get any feel from that. So this does have, I can already tell, a little bit of a tingle to it. So I'm feeling that a little bit more than the Glow Recipe. So, but very good. Okay, cool. And these products are made in the United States, which is great. Okay. So let's see what we got. We got 2 more products here. We have Niatin, which is in the blue box. That's niacinamide. It's got water, niacinamide, white tea, leaf extract, aloe, and that, of course, you can use niacinamide with pretty much anything. It goes well with a lot of different things. So, has a lot of great benefits, decreasing oil, can help the appearance of pores. It can help like the yellowing appearance of skin that occurs with aging. I promise I don't have COVID. I am fully vaccinated at this point, so if I'm lucky, I won't get it. I hope you and your families are doing well. It's a ridiculous time. I'm so ready to go back to normal. I know you guys are too. Yep, and someone asked, Mary asked, niacinamide even before Differin? Yes, you certainly can use it before your retinoid. That's no problem at all, so you can definitely do that. There we go. Okay, so they call it a calming serum. Looks like it has a little bit of a cloudiness to it, so it's a kind of a white, semi-translucent serum. So, yeah, so great. Okay, so that's good. The niacinamides that I had tried, I think, were from Inky and The Ordinary, so it's good to have another affordable option. The Glow Maker Antioxidant Serum. So this has ascorbic acid in it, so it's basically their vitamin C antioxidant serum. This is in my top 3. This is in my top 3 recommendations for skincare. You want to have a vitamin C definitely in your regimen. It's photoprotective and also photoprotective, and it also helps collagen formation, stabilize the collagen that we have. So that's actually it for the Maylove. So again, thank you guys for checking that out. Hope it was helpful to you. And then I got 2 more boxes left. So thank you for the hearts. This is from Skin Fix. So trying to show you guys there. This is from Skin Fix. And they have products that focus on the treatment of eczema, which I think is a really needed thing. Definitely a little tingle, a little itch from the glycolic from Maylove, just so you guys know. So Skin Fix, so eczema. So they got a dermatitis face balm, and it looks, I looked at these products a little bit, it looks like their main ingredients are colloidal oatmeal. So that's considered an active ingredient in their product. So they have 5% colloidal oatmeal, so they're very soothing. Looking at this here, the products are cruelty free, and it also has almond oil in it as well. So it says free from steroids, antibiotics, fragrance, interestingly water, preservatives, parabens, formaldehyde. So formaldehyde, parabens, these things are, preservatives, and then silicone, lanolin, propylene glycol, gluten, and more. So it sounds like they've really tried to do their best to make a well-tolerated skincare product. So this, again, is their dermatitis face balm. So my go-to usually is to say, use, so it's just a little guy, so a little sample here, would be to use like Vaseline or Eucerin, especially at bedtime. That's awesome for people with eczema and that. So I can already tell this is a much more substantial. It's almost the consistency of an ointment. It's very thick. So yeah, and it kind of melts. It almost melts in. It melts in like Vaseline, and it has a really, you can kind of, I don't know if you guys can see the sheen there, but it almost feels similar to Vaseline on the skin. So I don't know if it has petrolatum in it. Beeswax, shea butter, and petrolatum. So it does have petrolatum. So Vaseline base, colloidal oatmeal as the active. It feels great, incredibly hydrating. But yeah, so very nice. So then we have a hand repair cream from them. Looks like they were in Allure for 2 years, 2015 and 2017. Again, vegan, cruelty-free. This is 1% colloidal oatmeal, so a little less. I wonder how they've switched up the moisturizing agents in it, because on a hand cream, I mean, generally to me, you want it to be a little bit better tolerated. You don't want it to be too greasy, in my opinion, just because it's if it's too greasy, it makes it clearly hard to work with things. So we'll try a little bit on my other hand. And this is a white cream. It's a white cream. It has there's no fragrance to it. And this is more like a lotion. So it's actually more of a lotion than a cream. It goes on pretty smooth. This does not really have as, I don't want to say greasy, because I think that gets a negative connotation. It doesn't have as much of that feel to it. And it kind of does feel like it's sinking into my skin a little bit more. The other one I feel like is making more of a barrier on my skin. And this one kind of just sinks right in. And you can see my skin looks kind of matte now. So not nearly as shiny as my other hand. So, but both feel really good. And then finally we have an extra strength body cream. This is kind of similar. It's 2% colloidal oatmeal. I probably won't tap into this one. Maybe I'll end up giving one away or something to somebody. So yeah, so that's good. That's Skin Fix once again. So thank you so much, Skin Fix, for sending that. I appreciate it. And Eat Turkish Dude, he says, I'm a legend. I don't know about that. I'm just another guy, but I appreciate it. And then Annette is using Obagi retinol. Can I use other products for pigmentation? Yeah, you certainly can. You don't, you're not limited to just using the retinol. You can incorporate other things like alpha hydroxy acids or other pigment lightening things as well. Can I use vitamin C in the morning and adapalene at night? This is from Hindu Hussein. You certainly can. That's a great combination. Lisa, can I use Differin and Vichy Mineral 89 together? yes, you actually, well, Vichy and, let's see, Differin and Vichy, yes, you can. Do your hyaluronic acid first, right after cleansing, and then go ahead and do your Differin. So, dark eyelids, please, doctor. So, for that, I would recommend a good eye cream. Neocutis is one of my favorite ones. If you're wanting to go with something cheap, you could do the ordinary caffeine eye serum. The Obagi blender and clear are amazing for melasma. I totally agree. I believe the clear does have hydroquinone in it, and it works really well. So, Dan, thanks so much. Good to have you. I just hit the gym with Dan Grove, great pediatric dermatologist. So, thanks so much, brother. Lisa, you're welcome. And Mia, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. So remember, you guys can find me TikTok. You can find me on YouTube. Live Q&As, just like this kind of, only without the unboxing. So I'm addressing your questions just like kind of like rapid fire. That's Sundays at noon. Now this Sunday, I don't think I'm going to be doing it this coming Sunday. But, yeah, so let's see here. Laser while on retinol, no, usually you're going to have to stop that for some time. But I will say using a retinol or retinoid before getting a peel or a laser is a good idea, but you just have to stop it at the appropriate time because you're going to want to take a break from it before then, but it is going to help your healing process. People recover better when they're on a retinol before they undergo these procedures. So it's a good thing to be on it. So the final box is actually one I got today. It's a little bit different. It's another one that I've got so many questions about. Over every Q&A, almost always, I always get asked about it. For mesmerizing, the vitamin C oil turned dark color, can I still use it? Depends how long you've had it open. I would probably switch if it's been over a couple months. Once the air gets to it, I would probably switch. So then again, if I had bought an expensive vitamin C serum like SkinCeuticals or something like that, I'm probably going to continue using it until it's gone because it is so pricey. So the next box is from Dose & Co. Dose & Co. And it is a collab with Khloe Kardashian. And to be honest with you, I was expecting skincare when I tapped into this, right? And in a way, it's skincare related. So got a note from Khloe on the front, and basically, there we go. Basically, I'm so excited to share something with you very special I've been working on ever since I just discovered Dose & Co.'s range of premium collagen blends. So you see what we're getting into, oral collagen supplementation. I knew I wanted to be part of the brand and make the benefits of collagen available to more people. It's become an important part of our daily routine, and it's a question I get like nonstop on these Q&As. So I'll first review some of the some of the research I always bring up when we talk about oral collagen. Is basically that oral collagen has been studied, and there are some publications like in the Journal of Drugs and Dermatology that show that it actually helps with wound healing. Now, for me, being a man of science, I kind of question it because I'm like, of course you want to have a good diet, good nutrition, and you are technically supplementing protein, which is collagen. Collagen is a protein. So is it the supplementation factor of getting a little bit more protein? Because, of course, when we take collagen into our body, it's getting broken down and basically absorbed through our gut. So I always have liked the idea of collagen peptides on the skin a little bit more than consuming them orally. And Michelle, I think maybe you're hitting on that using, the collagen peptides on the skin, because a lot of those peptides on the skin simulate like damage to our skin and allows our skin to say, hey, I need to make new collagen. I need to, repair these things. So anyway, so we got Dose & Co. They've got a few of their products here. Looks like they have, quite a few products. They got a cup of coffee, maybe with some milk in it. And they go through the 4 products that they have. They have collagen protein powder. They have collagen creamer that's in vanilla, dairy-free collagen creamer, and pure collagen, which is unflavored. And looks like they say it's available at Target, GNC, and Wegmans store, which I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's a California thing. Maybe somebody can let me know. So we'll just take a peek at these. I mean, I'm not going to drink the collagen right now, but this is their pure collagen, unflavored collagen peptides. 10 grams per serving. It does have calories. It's 38 calories. It's 10 grams of protein. So there's 4 calories per gram of protein. So that sounds about right. But they basically say that you can mix it with anything. It does come from cows. They say it's bovine derived. It's gluten free. It's preservative free. It's artificial color free and sweeteners. And it is also GMO free. So, and it just says the ingredients are collagen. So, yeah. So there we go. Oral collagen for you. And then this is the dairy free one. This one is 100 calories a dose, because it has 11 grams of protein in it, but it also has a little bit of fat. It's dairy free. So, and again, it's bovine derived. They say 1 heap tablespoon in 7 ounces of milk coffee, or add it in your smoothie. It's made with coconut milk. So Dose & Co. dairy free. So very cool. And then the last thing here is the collagen protein powder. This is chocolate flavored, 20 grams of protein, so it's 130 calories. Serving size is 2 heap scoops, and it's also the same. They're all bovine collagen types 1 and 3. So, and yeah, so I have to give it a whirl right now. Have to mix this in maybe in the morning. I mean, this is quite similar to a scoop of whey protein. And as a matter of fact, like looking at it, so collagen and then milk protein concentrate. So whey protein is milk protein, and whey powder, whey protein concentrate, and instant whole milk powder, cocoa, natural flavors, and they throw a little monk fruit extract in there too. So yeah, so very cool. Thank you guys, Dose & Co. and Chloe, for sending it. So that's awesome. Thanks so much, Sultan. I appreciate it, man. Does Microderm... So anyway, that's the unboxing part of things. And I certainly appreciate you guys popping in. I probably should take some more questions. Let me just put this back up, and we'll take some more questions. Yeah. Okay. Where would you recommend purchasing adapalene? Well, this is I do get a small fraction of my affiliate sales, but if you would click the link in my bio on any of my social medias, TikTok, Instagram, if you could click that, if you go to my Amazon store, you can get adapalene. It's from the actual La Roche-Posay store on Amazon, so it's actual real product. You don't have to worry about that. But I would recommend buying it from there, and if you use my link, I appreciate it. I'll get a little piece of that. Protein collagen versus liquid collagen or powder collagen, I don't think that you're going to have a real big difference. I think either one of those is fine. Ibram asked about dandruff. So dandruff, real common problem. I recommend probably one of the best things that you can get over the counter is ketoconazole 1% shampoo. It usually goes under the brand name Nizoral. If you go to a dermatologist, they can prescribe you like a double strength one. It's 2%. So I recommend that. Recommend a good vitamin C. So I use Obagi 15% vitamin C. There's some other really affordable ones that are okay for people if you don't have super sensitive skin. The ordinary 23%, but it can be irritating. It does tingle and cause a little bit of glow and redness. So there's that. And another, SkinCeuticals is probably the best one. I like Obagi. Vichy, I'll grab that one real quick here. So Vichy makes a great one too. This is a 15% L-ascorbic acid, and it's only $30. And that is a real nice option for vitamin C. And I also have that linked in my Amazon store too if you're interested. And as far as the K-Beauty reviews, I got a lot to learn, but yeah, we should do some of those. And sorry you guys don't have that up in... you guys don't have some of these products up in Canada. Hopefully when COVID's all better, maybe you can drive down to, Seattle, Detroit, something like that, and grab... Detroit's a nice city. So don't mind what you heard. And then we got, is it Crit? So Crit has Acanthosis nigricans. So this is something that a lot of people will mention that they have hyperpigmentation. So the hyperpigmentation Acanthosis nigricans is different. It's thickening of the skin that causes the darkness of the skin. So we got to use things to thin that out. We got to moisturize it and use gentle chemical exfoliants to thin it out. Amlactin is one of my favorites. There's a new product that I actually just did a video on YouTube on Keratosis pilaris. So a lot of the same treatments will work for Acanthosis nigricans. This is called it's called Ameliorate, and it is a lactic acid moisturizer. So that's a good option for people. So it does take months to work. You can use eye creams pretty much anywhere, on your lower eyelids and that. So yeah, is Differin gel good? It's amazing. It's one of the best things you can do for your skin. Bags under the eyes, how to tell if it's allergens or fat pads. I would say, there's a lot of things that we can look at in clinic and give you a better idea. I would recommend just going and seeing a dermatologist. I would say that if your allergies are flaring up, they're probably going to kind of wax and wane, come and go, better, worse, where fat pads are going to be pretty fixed and not really change much day to day. Does lifting affect your height? I actually don't know. I don't know if you get some spinal compression from lifting. Yeah, certainly. So that's a good question. I did get your DM earlier, but I'm like so far behind on it. I'm sorry about that. I hate the smell of vitamin C. Is there another serum that does not have a scent? So I hear like the SkinCeuticals and stuff doesn't smell good. I've never used the SkinCeuticals myself. The vitamin C's I've used have never smelled bad. The Obagi one smells, there's almost no scent to it. The Vichy one, same thing, almost no scent to it. Yeah, Amlactin, it's best for like elbows, knees, armpits, neck. Wow, so random question. Kuna, are Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk fake billionaires? Probably not. I think they got it in the bag for real. I do not provide video visits. I apologize. Retinol with buffet or alpha-arbutin, or you can use those things together. The buffet is so nice. It's basically hyaluronic acid, peptides, and you can use your retinol. Alpha-arbutin, you can certainly use it with retinol. I think that The Ordinary might even make an alpha-arbutin along with a retinol, if I remember correctly. Let me take a look here. Oh, okay. So it's actually ascorbic acid. So it's 8% vitamin C with alpha-arbutin. But you can use those things together. That should be no problem. Differin gel for acne and pigmentation. Yes, you can. And yeah, so, well, this has been really great. Thank you guys for checking in. I know this was kind of unannounced, but I had a lot of these products I wanted to open and share. Got to give my first impressions, which I think is kind of cool. And and I appreciate you guys watching. So make sure to check out my YouTube. I've got longer videos there, like I do 3 to 5 minute videos on a variety of topics. So please hit me up there. I really appreciate the support. It's a lot harder to run on YouTube than it is on TikTok and things. So but you can check me out on TikTok. Check me out on Twitch. So I'm also on there. I usually live stream to both. And the thing about the Twitch and the YouTube I do stream like high quality. The audio's better and everything too. You're welcome, guys. Yeah, no problem. Diane, I got you. Five Fighting, appreciate you. Hindu Hussein, Vice on sunspots, flat brown spots. I'd see a dermatologist to be sure. But I appreciate you guys so much. I love helping you guys and love answering your skin questions. Sorry that I can't get to all your DMs. Remember to drop a comment if you can, because I do better at answering comments than DMs. So, and also the comments allow us to help everybody. So please check out my YouTube videos, Thursdays at 7, the lives at noon on Sundays. And thank you guys so much. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.